What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here. Welcome to Q&A 2.0, where you can ask me whatever question you want, and I will do my best to answer it. Mostly Grand Theft Auto, video games, or life stuff in general. Now, I do apologize to everybody that didn't get enough time or warning to submit a question. I promise I'll give you more time on Q&A 3.0 in the future. I meant to post it on Friday. Got sidetracked and I forgot about it, and then yesterday I'm like, oh crap. But anyways, we still have some questions we're going to go over, and I'm going to set some ground rules, but I'll do that at the end of this episode. So let's go ahead and get into the questions, but the ground rules will be for future Q&As. Anyways, first off, we go to Kyle. Did Assassin's Creed Unity get delayed from October 29th because of Grand Theft Auto 5 for next gen? Now, it's rumored that might be a release date for Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. However, there's still nothing confirmed as far as we know from Rockstar or Take-Two. So as far as I know, and as far as you know, they could end up delaying Grand Theft Auto 5 to 2015. Now, I hope that doesn't happen, Kyle, but it's looking more and more like a possibility because surely by now they should have made an official announcement, but they haven't done so. I think that Ubisoft had another reason for delaying Assassin's Creed Unity, and if you go to the wiki page, scroll all the way down, their senior producer at Ubisoft said this, quote unquote, "As we got close to the finish, we realized we were near the target, but still needed a bit more time to hone some of the details to make sure that Assassin's Creed Unity is exceptional." Well, good luck with that, Ubisoft. So the problem here is Assassin's Creed Unity was going to be out on October 28th, and Assassin's Creed Rogue was going to be out on November 11th. Now they're both going to get released on the same day. Now, Assassin's Creed Rogue is for last gen, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Unity is going to be for the next gen, which is, of course, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. But the problem is the fact that they're both going to be out at the same time. I mean, that's kind of sort of competition. So I think it's a bad move by Ubisoft. Anyways, thanks for the question, Kyle. I hope I did my best to answer your inquiry. And I really do hope that the next-gen version of Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out soon. Sometime this fall. That would be nice. All right, next question is coming from Zane. Have you ever been to the UK? And he had another question. Are you a whale or a dolphin? Well, the second question, I am neither, Zane. I am a human being, damn it! Last time I checked. Sometimes I wish I was, and I wish I was an alien, from a star system far, far away, and I was sitting here to spy on you, but last time I checked, I'm a flesh and blood human just like you are. And have I ever been to the UK? Officially, no. Unofficially, no, but I would like to come to the United Kingdom. As you know, Zane, even though you're not a fan of Doctor Who, I am, along with several other shows that air in the UK. And it's not just Doctor Who, I'm also of Scottish descent, so I would like to go check out Scotland, Glasgow, and of course check out London. It's a beautiful town. And of course go to Manchester, go see Stonehenge, go all the way to Cardiff and check out Wales. I would love to go and see the UK, and that is definitely on my bucket list of places to go whenever I do finally get around to actually traveling outside of the country. First off, I have to get a passport, if they'll let me get one. Thanks, Zane. Okay, so the next question will be coming from John. Now, he actually has another question as well, but first off, we will answer this inquiry that he had. Why don't you adjust your car in the air? Well, John, that would be rude now, wouldn't it? Honestly, I have no idea. I guess that's another reason why I suck at racing. Sometimes I actually do adjust my car in the air, like whenever I have to do a barrel roll. I do adjust my car. Just sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm not the best driver, admittedly. Plus, my thumb is still, not fully healed yet, so that could be a factor. It was in regard to, I guess, the hipster happy hour race that I did on Saturday. So I think that's why he asked that. Plus, it was funny to see me flying off like that. Anyway, so his other question, which he submitted on the Facebook page, is it's a long one, so bear with me. Do you think that there will be a car show DLC with more car customization options like hydraulics, wide body kits, custom engine bays, and being able to pop the hood? Well, I think we are limited to obviously the hardware with PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, it's very limited. But it's possible that we may see some of those in the next gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. But I don't know. It just depends on what Rockstar wants to do and what they don't want to do. So it's all up in the air. I mean, they're great ideas, John, to have an actual car show racing DLC with like NASCAR, IndyCar, Formula One cars, and additional options. Like a lot of people want new interiors or those neon running lights or different tint colors for windows or different colors for headlights. Just to name a few options, including the wide body kicks, hydraulics, etc. I agree. The more options, the merrier. But for right now, on last gen, I don't see that happening. But only time will tell. Thanks for the question, John. And next question is coming from Dog Chase. He is on my Xbox account, and you can friend me on Xbox as well. And of course, via my PlayStation. Both are listed in the description section, in case you were wondering. I don't get on the PlayStation as much because I don't have a PlayStation Plus account yet, but I plan to do so eventually. So anyways, Dog Chase 609 says, keep up the good videos. Well, thanks, dog. I most certainly will try. No promises. I do try my best, and I think I'm getting a lot better than I used to be. When I first started the channel back in, March of this year, I was okay, because I do come from a radio background. I do have some editing abilities, but I think I've gotten way better at the presentation and the video quality that I post on my channel daily for you. So thanks, DogChase609, for those props. And the final question actually came from Zane and John. I don't know if this is some fad or trend going around YouTube right now, but anyways, they both, for whatever rhyme or reason, want to know this very important question. How much do you hate Justin Bieber? Or Bieber? Now, I don't really hate anybody per se. Do I like Justin Bieber? Not really. I think he has some talent, but unfortunately I think there's people that are way more talented than he is. My bad. That was wrong. That was low even for me. But the truth is, there are some very talented musicians out there that never make it big, that can actually, not just sing, because he can sing obviously, but they can actually perform on instruments, guitar, piano, percussions, anything else, kind of like modern day Mozarts. There's a lot of modern day Mozarts out there that don't get the attention they deserve, and I believe that musicians like that should be the ones that we hold up high, that actually can perform a beautiful piece on a violin or a cello. You get the idea. You understand where I'm coming from. I like rock music. I also like classical music. I like blues. I like jazz. I like old school hip hop. I like some country music, some 80s, 90s music. But I'm not really a Justin Bieber fan. But I don't necessarily hate the guy. But at the same time, he doesn't exactly help himself publicly when he continues to get in trouble with the law and being an asshole. So, yeah, he is kind of a jerk. And when he got killed in a South Park episode featuring Cthulhu, I didn't really shed a tear over that. And that's all the time we have for this edition of Q&A 2.0. Thanks to Kyle, Zane, John, and Dog Chase for all submitting questions. I really do appreciate it. And in future Q&As, if you guys could limit it to 1 or 2 questions, very specific, as short and sweet as possible, that would be great. Okay? Just so we can get more time for more people to submit questions in the future Q&As. And I promise, like I said at the beginning of the episode, I will give you advance warning regarding submitting questions for Q&A 3.0, which will probably come in about a week or 2. Maybe 2 weeks from now we'll do Q&A 3.0. And I will give you a couple days on that one instead of just 1. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. And of course, be sure and check out my channel for daily content. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You can also like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and of course, friend me on Xbox Live and PlayStation. All linked below in the description section. As always, thanks for watching.